Alright man, what's good everybody? We back with the reaction channel. Reacting to the LaQuandra Williams story. I haven't heard much about the story, but I have seen a couple articles. We're gonna sit back here, relax, find out what's going on. But before all that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications as possible upload or stream. Down in the comment section below will be a link tree link to where it's a completely safe link. Y'all can go through that and decide what y'all want to contact me on. Y'all can go through that and contact so we get to your other reaction videos. You kick back and relax. Let's get into this video. February 19th, 2024. She look beat.
Yeah, but I don't want to go to the bathroom until you tell me about my son. Can you tell me if he's alive or not?
Well, I'm still waiting for an update from the people.
Waiting for the people update what? Who to update?
Well, we got people at the hospital, so we're waiting for an update from them.
A mother, a gun, and a split-second decision that tore family apart. Sitting in this interview room is 45-year-old LaQuandra Williams. Just hours earlier, police were called to her apartment on Drew Heights Place in Ohio after reports of gunfire. When they arrived, they found her son, 21-year-old Jahad Hughes, lying unresponsive. Detectives had two crucial questions. Who pulled the trigger, and why? Let's dive in.
I was just daydreaming right there. Did y'all catch that? Hell no. Watch the video. Unheard Cries. LaQuandra Williams story. I know somebody last name Williams too. Selling. Right on Warzone. Tell my story. Ohio?
This case takes us to Reynoldsburg, a suburban community in the Columbus, Ohio metropolitan area. Known for its strong military ties, thanks to its proximity to Rickenbacker Air National Guard Base, Reynoldsburg is a mix of quiet neighborhoods, local charm, and city access. Outdoor lovers enjoy Blacklick Woods Metro Park, a 643-acre nature preserve with trails, picnic spots, and a golf course. The town also boasts a lively food scene with standout local pizza at Vic's and unique global flavors like Nepalese and Himalayan cuisine. However, like many American cities, Columbus and its surrounding areas grapple with public safety issues. The city sees a higher rate of violent crime than most communities in the U.S. It was this environment and her own late-night work schedule that led LaQuandra Williams, the focus of this case, to make a critical decision. She bought a firearm for personal protection. In fact, she bought two, one for herself and one for her adult son, Jahad. Concerned about the risks of keeping a gun inside the home, she chose instead to store hers in her vehicle, a decision made for safety, one that would later carry devastating consequences. LaQuandra was born in March 1979. She ran her own business, Healing Hands and Hearts LLC, providing in-home healthcare services, and this is how she paid the bills.
She ain't that much older than me.
She had contracts with the VA in New Lexington, which is nearly an hour's drive each way. To keep her business running, LaQuandra relied heavily on her car. It wasn't just a means of transportation, it was the backbone of her livelihood. She used it daily to visit patients and drive them to and from medical appointments. So when that car wasn't available, it wasn't just an inconvenience. It was a disruption to her ability to work, earn income, and support her family. On June 24, 2002, LaQuandra gave birth to her son, Jahad Hughes, in Youngstown, Ohio. Raised primarily by LaQuandra, he spent part of his early life with both parents, though they never married. Eventually, Jahad's father moved on and started a new family. Loved ones described Jahad as quiet but confident, a man of few words, but when he spoke with conviction. He was active in his church and was passionate about gospel music. After graduating from Groveport Madison High School in 2021, he set his sights on building a better future. He enlisted in the military in 2022 and had returned home on leave by early 2024. Yet, despite his progress, tension had been brewing at home. In the months leading up to February 2024, the relationship between Jahad and his mother had become strained. What used to be routine disagreements were becoming more frequent, slowly adding pressure to an already fragile household. And then, one of those disagreements spiraled into something far more tragic.
Oh shit. Damn, after Valentine's Day too? Bleeding over the flaws.
A text exchange between LaQuandra and Jahad revealed a brewing conflict. Jahad had borrowed his mother's car and she was not happy about it. Noticing the car was not in the driveway, LaQuandra texted him asking where it was and
why didn't you bring it back?
Jihad replied that he had left it at work and dismissed the conversation, saying he wouldn't deal with it at the moment.
Oh.
Later that day, LaQuandra returned home to find that the car was still missing, yet Jihad was there. Also inside the apartment were her 2 daughters and a male friend. She immediately confronted Jihad about the missing car, but things quickly escalated.
What?
Voices were raised, tempers flared, and then a loud bang. Panic set in as her daughters frantically called 911. Upon arrival, police found Jihad lying on the ground, unresponsive.
She
He
smoked
was
her
taken to a
son.
nearby hospital in critical condition, while LaQuandra was detained. Officers spoke with 2 key witnesses, LaQuandra's daughters, who gave a chilling account of what led up to the shooting. According to them, the argument between their mother and Jihad started inside the apartment, but things quickly escalated. They said their mom appeared to be the aggressor, at one point grabbing a knife and motioning toward her son.
She looked crazy.
The girls jumped in, trying to stop her, but in the end, it was Jihad who managed to take the knife away. That should have been the end of it, but it wasn't. The witnesses informed officers that LaQuandra became even more enraged and told Jihad, "I'm going to show you something," before storming out of the apartment. They knew she kept a handgun in her car, so they locked the doors and called the police. Meanwhile, Jihad had made up his mind to leave. He packed his bags.
Wait. So the car is missing. He don't have the car. He's at the house. She goes out to get the handgun from a missing car. This
Headed out the door, LaQuandra allegedly exited her vehicle, pulled out a gun, and fired from close range, striking her son in the back. LaQuandra was arrested without incident and brought to Columbus Police Headquarters for questioning. Detectives already had witness accounts painting a troubling picture, but now they wanted to hear it from her. What really happened inside that apartment? Was it a moment of blind rage, a calculated act, or something more complicated? Their goal was clear, to get LaQuandra to open up and fill in the blanks. This wasn't a question of whether she shot her son, but why? Was it premeditated, reckless, or a legitimate act of self-defense?
Take that shit off. My mother did here, baby. My sister did here. Don't go to them now, though. You're killing people. Shooting people.
Can you tell me if he's alive or not?
Well, I'm still waiting for an update from the people.
Waiting for the people update what? Who to update?
Well, we got people at the hospital, so we're waiting for an update from them. Okay. So the first question is, does he speak English? Obviously, yes. What's the highest grade you've completed?
I have a GED.
So you obviously reading right? Correct?
Yes.
Do you have any hearing problems?
No.
Do you wear glasses or contacts?
I wear glasses.
Okay.
Hair
Are you able
problems.
to see this form okay though?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay. Have you consumed any alcohol in the last 12 to 24 hours?
No.
Have you consumed any drugs in the last 12 to 24 hours?
No.
That includes any kind of prescription or anything like that?
Oh yeah, I had a it's like a amoxicillin or something. It's for like when you have asthma, bronchitis and stuff.
Okay. I know there was some argument that went on today that somehow led up to all this. Can you tell me what happened?
So I came home early in between my 2 clients, and Jai used my car, and I asked him where he took my car at, because he took my car to like the shop and left it there. And I said, well, how long did you leave it there, and what did they do? My car's not riding away. I just got my car fixed. So he wouldn't answer me. So I walked back to the room, and I went back into the living room where he was at, and he got up to like grab his stuff. And I said, I'm talking to you, answer me. And so I threw a glass, but it went over to his head like a candle, but it went over his head. It didn't touch him. And then he grabbed me up and threw me in the living room, which was something he never, ever done. And we have had arguments, but he never, ever put his hands on me, ever. And I was trying to get him off of me. I was getting a knife because I know, like, he's stronger than I am, way stronger than I know.
Do y'all buy her story?
I was like, I shouldn't.
I don't know. Maybe it did happen. I don't know. I'm not the judge.
Kitchen. I went outside because he carried one of my other guns. I went outside and got a gun because I didn't want him to hurt me. But yeah, I'll take responsibility.
let's break this down. She got 2 guns. She gave one to the son, and she has one in her car. He took her car, left it at work, came back to the house. Somehow she's still maneuvering around, maybe lifts Uber, bus, I don't know. Um, in that process, they came across path. They got into an argument. You said the narrator said you took the car was missing. I don't know how the car is missing. If you went outside and got one of your guns from your car, like I need this. I need this. Oh my
That's
god.
my child. I don't want that to happen to any
I don't
of my
understand
kids.
this.
Well, how did things go down outside?
He started walking up to me. I didn't know if he had a gun on him or not. You know, like that's the gun that I gave to him. So, cause he's where he work at, but like I didn't know. He kept walking
Oh,
up,
okay,
and
I
that's
get what
when
she's
I
saying.
pointed it at him. But y'all, that's my son. I ain't never.
Where'd you get the gun from?
I don't believe it because why
I
you
bought
not?
the gun in New Lexington. I bought 2 of them in New Lexington because I own a home help and I have a contract with the Veterans Department. So I used to drive from where we live at to New Lexington at nighttime. So my patient took me over there.
Okay, where was it though? Where did you keep the gun that you're going to get the gun at? Where do you keep your gun at?
In the armrest of the car. I don't really bring it into the house because we inside the house. I only take it when I need to go like work. If I'm out, it's locked in the armrest.
Is that where it was today?
But I thought he never ever had done that to me. You see in my house, like threw me around, squeezing me up like I'm gonna kill you and your boyfriend. I don't even know why he was saying that he would kill me and my boyfriend.
Nah, that
Like,
sounds
that's
too
not my
believable.
boyfriend. That's just somebody that comes over my house. He never say that to me.
That don't sound believable right there.
Did you see a gun on him today?
But I don't know.
Did he threaten you with a gun? Did he say he was going to get his gun?
I didn't see it at all.
But did he never mentioned it? Never. You just assumed because you gave him one a while back that he had it with him.
He carried it with him everywhere he go. He leave it up. That's we shouldn't have went this far, y'all.
But you didn't see it today. He never made mention of it today.
I think he was.
And then back in the house, why did you get the knife out?
Because he grabbed me up and threw me down on the ground. I kept trying to get him off of him. My kids were trying to get him off of him.
You don't got no
Like, he
bruises on
wouldn't
you,
get
light
off of
skin.
me.
So we interviewed your other daughters there too.
What
at
up?
the scene.
Yeah, they were there.
Okay. And they said that the fight was over. You were upset because of the keys, or the car wasn't working right, or something like that, right?
They were in their room when it first started.
Right. They did say
You
that.
can check our text messages. I had already you could text his text message. I had already texted him about the car already, and he said, "I'm not gonna do this with you. What he say? If you be on drama, I'm gonna leave." I just was asking him like, "Why did you take my car over there and leave it there?" Cause like he repo cars for somebody.
Okay.
So he took your car and left it there to get fixed.
So she shot him with the gun he gave. She shot him with the gun she gave him.
Him and his friend, him and the pastor's son. He owned a car lot and they was repoing the car early this morning. I don't have nothing to hide. I ain't lying.
Sound like me.
How long were you sitting outside?
I don't know, maybe like 4 minutes or something like that.
When he came out?
Yeah, because I kept trying to tell them to throw my phone out and the keys so I can leave. But they're like, "No, we're calling the police. We're calling the police." And I knew he was going to leave before the police got there because I was going to press charges on him. Because like, he never done that to me before.
So why wouldn't they let you back in the house if they were calling the police?
Because they knew my gun is outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what she said?
Police.
Because
So why wouldn't they let you back in the house if they were calling the police?
Because they knew my gun is outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's saying.
Did you tell them you were going out to get it?
They already knew I was going outside. Yeah.
But did they know you were going to get the gun?
No, I didn't say that.
But I guess what I'm asking is if he was the aggressor, why did the girls lock you out and not let you back in?
Because they know to separate us. They know to separate.
So you guys fight regularly?
Yeah.
You
They ain't never put his hands on me before, but we get into it a whole lot.
Verbally or physically?
It's always verbally. It's never been physical. This is the first physical time.
Did you ever hit them?
I'm not gonna hold you. Me personally, I would never hit my mother. I don't care how old I am, bro. I remember one time my mother's about to whoop my ass, and you know, in a black family home, if you grab that belt, that means you trying to fight back. That means you ready to get it in. I'm not ready to get. I'm just trying to defend myself. Whoop my ass the belt. Whoop my ass the belt. Man, I grabbed that belt one day. She grabbed my shirt. Curtains.
When they was like little, or
Didn't go to school for a whole week. Had a what? Black eye right here, busted lip. I promise you what, I never grabbed that belt again.
or even somebody last year.
She
Well, the year not last year, but the
I
year
ain't never knew it was
before
that serious.
Well, graduation time, maybe May. Yeah.
But I love my mother
I
though.
was always a very
now we-
aggressive
Wow.
parent.
Damn on your ass. What you want to
He
do?
didn't threaten you to get a
Truck
gun.
your
He
ass.
didn't mention his gun. You just know he has one because you gave him one.
Mhm.
Did you see it at all today?
I wasn't paying no attention. I just asking them about the car. I really wasn't paying no attention like that.
Okay. So you didn't see it sitting on the counter or the couch
He
or...
usually sitting on the couch, but I didn't even see.
So if you didn't see the gun, he didn't threaten you with a gun, why'd you pull the trigger? I mean, what were you thinking at that point?
Now he's gonna keep going at it, keep coming after me, keep going.
So did he have his bags with him like he was leaving?
Yeah, he had his back with me. It was like he was leaving. He was laughing. Yeah.
So at that point, it seemed like he was leaving and the fight was over.
Oh, she felt disrespected.
Mm-hmm.
No?
Were you just really mad by that point?
No, I wasn't mad. I just. I thought he had it. I got him. He always have it on him. Like, I don't know what transpired to be between him saying, I'm going to kill you and your boyfriend to make it bigger than it. Like,
What did he say to you after you shot him?
he said, oh my, you shot me. And I said, oh my God, Jihad.
By this point in the interrogation, detectives had gathered enough information to form a clear suspicion about what led to the shooting. They decided it was time to deliver the news about Jihad's condition. LaQuandra's response revealed a woman overwhelmed by years of built-up stress, emotion, and unspoken struggles, a lifetime of silent suffering and unheard cries.
She snapped.
I will tell you, unfortunately, your son did not make it.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
What?
Damn.
They worked on him for at least close to an hour. That he didn't survive his injuries.
Take me. You can take me. I don't deserve that. He didn't either. Yo.
Well, I think you need to do his name justice, and I know that that's not true that he was attacking you.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Both
But it's
your
okay. It's okay.
No,
It's
I want you
alright.
to tell the truth.
I
only want the truth. I don't want you to say something just because it's not true, but
don't
both
have
your
to lie.
girls- both your
I don't
girls
have to
said that.
lie. I don't have to lie. I'm not gonna say nothing that's not true. Like, I have to live with this. You know what I'm saying? But
I think you're angry though. I think you're angry because we all get angry at times. I mean, it's like
She snapped.
we both have kids.
We both have
We know
adult
how
kids that live in
frustrating
our
it
house.
is to try to get through. But I think
Yeah.
unfortunately that you probably were angry and the pressure probably got to you.
I'm not gonna hold you. That's the worst. Killing your parent killing you. Like, bro, this person had you for 9 months and you just off them, or they gave birth to you and for 9 months, like, yo, 9 months don't mean nothing to nobody. You couldn't do nothing for 9 months. Like,
yeah. But
don't make you sad no more, I guess.
Sorry,
Your 18-year-old said to tell you that she loves you.
Sorry, y'all. Tell him I'm sorry. I was so angry because he don't listen to nothing I say.
That's
Like, you
what
know
she
what I'm saying?
snapped.
Like, I mean, working hard, and he worked at a car lot. He worked at a car lot, and I said to Jihad yesterday, I said, Jihad, if I was to die today, you wouldn't even get the inheritance that you're supposed to get because I put money with the Navy forever. You wouldn't even get it because you're not even doing what you're supposed to do. You know, everybody else, like, I was just so angry with him, but, like, y'all didn't need to do that.
Yeah,
Like,
that's crazy.
I'm serious. And like, I was supposed to be buying a house.
So a lot of pressure. You're doing a business. You're trying to raise kids.
By myself. Like, I've been doing it since I came here from Youngstown in 2012. And I have no support, y'all.
Damn.
None. I go through stuff with them all the time. Like, yo, I'm so
I do understand the no
sorry,
support
yo.
shit, but
No.
you killed your son. That's
No.
crazy.
I know the pressures, and I feel like that's what happened to me.
I would pass out and shit. Don't even want to talk.
And everything, like,
You wasting your energy at this point.
No,
They don't even
y'all.
care.
what? Young son is gone for real. No, I killed my son.
Yep.
Oh no. Please have one of them come in, please. I'm not going to do nothing.
Sit back down.
Please have one of them come in there.
What do you need?
Are you sure my son gone?
Yes.
You know,
Protect you from
Okay,
who? You
sit
can
down
see
for us.
yourself.
We'll get you
I'm
moving
not
here.
going to go nowhere. I just
Okay.
don't want
If you get back up, we'll put you back in
I
custody.
don't want to live no more.
Sad.
LaQuandra Williams was arrested and charged with murder and felonious assault. The court set her bond at $1 million, a clear sign of how seriously prosecutors viewed the case. When we talk about true crime, it's not just about the crime itself, it's about understanding the why behind it. We look at possible stressors like family dynamics and personal struggles.
Oh,
This
sure
can help to
does.
provide context, even if it doesn't excuse what happened.
Firecracker?
To that end,
Radio
we discovered
explode on
two
somebody.
social media posts that give us some insight into the heartbreak and complexity of this case.
Hold on.
The first, from one of LaQuandra's daughters, states, "I forgive her, and my mom is a great mother. She has always been. She always tried to be so strong. Even those who were close to her hurt her. And my mom had no one to talk to. She had no one to take her children when she just needed a break. No one was there. I watched her suffer all my life. I heard her
Damn,
cries, but
that's
it took my
crazy.
brother to die for everyone to say how much she was battling. Y'all knew her abuse and her trauma. Nobody will ever understand. Long live my brother. I love you so much."
Damn.
The second notable social media post is from the daughter of a client whom LaQuandra cared for. "She was my father's caretaker. I agree with you, she was not in her right mind. From our interactions, we loved her. My dad loved her. She was always nice. May you somehow find peace, and I'm praying for your mom."
Yeah.
These messages and others express sympathy for LaQuandra Williams and her family while suggesting she may have been struggling with unseen emotional or mental health issues that contributed to the tragedy. Other possible factors include Jihad's growing independence, which may have strained his relationship with his mother, who was used to being the head of the household.
Yeah.
As a single mother, LaQuandra may have faced financial and emotional stress that built up over time. And lastly, the decision to keep a firearm for protection ultimately played a fatal role in the
Hey, would y'all
conflict.
drink out that? Would y'all drink out that? That river right
Regardless
there?
of the circumstances, the outcome was devastating. In the end, the legal process moved swiftly. Less than 6 months after her arrest, LaQuandra took a plea deal. Life in prison with the possibility of parole after 18 years.
Okay.
2 lives forever changed. 1 lost, 1 behind bars. And a family left to pick up the pieces.
Yeah. That's sad though, but that's how it is out here, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, appreciate those support. About to get into another reaction video. Thank y'all for stopping by. Catch y'all boys again tomorrow's video.
I'm the one who go and build all the choppers. I'm the one who really took them trips. I'm the one who really taking risks. I'm the one who really shooting daily. I'm the one who really building blicks.